What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man, back at it again with another review. Today we got J. Cole to Come Up Volume 1, baby. You know what I'm saying? This dropped literally last night, and I have not heard of J. Cole's earlier mixtapes ever. I honestly didn't even know this was one of them. Um, and there's a possibility that November 27th, we are going to get Friday Night Lights, which is apparently everyone's favorite J. Cole mixtape of all time. And honestly, the big reasons why people even got into Mr. J. Cole himself. Now, he has not been having the greatest of the hip hop crazy 2024 year in terms of, Big Three and all that. Couple of stuff that he probably shouldn't have released in terms of features and stuff, but just one, honestly. But I think he's doing good. I think he came back after that though. So now we're gonna dig up the past, and we're gonna review this joint, man. And I'll just say it right now. I really like this album. I mean this mixtape. But yeah. Like always, worst tracks. Gotta get these out the way. School Days. Not the biggest fan. Most of this mixtape was him honestly talking about his life. Specifically college. And yeah, School Days was just okay. Didn't really feel like there was much intriguing stuff on it. Production was kind of and I mean, most of the production is technically kind of but I'm really just looking for decent enough flows and just good enough tracks to lure me in and for me to enjoy. Dollar in a Dream, also a track that I love in terms of, what he's saying and how, he wants to come up and he really, he's trying to make it. But overall, the chorus is kind of mid. Production, once again, not the greatest. And then Can't Cry is a really, really, really good track. I will admit, production is okay. Could be a tad bit better in my opinion, but it's okay. It's not the worst. I just really dislike the chorus. But the lyrics, honestly relate a lot to, maybe even today, low-key, but obviously he's talking about 2006 during, I think, the great market crash, and honestly all the fucked up things that he has went through and he has witnessed as a youngin, kind of a youngin. I mean, he's in his college days, so he's not too youngin, but obviously young in terms of like right now. And all the fucked up stuff that's happening, and how he just has to not be able to cry in these circumstances, and how he has to keep pushing. Again, what he's talking about is amazing. But man, I just wish the chorus was better. All right, let's get into the best tracks now. The intro, cool, whatever. Simba, really good opening track. Kind of just showing the hunger, showing early J. Cole rap style that just sounds kind of good. Chorus wasn't really prominent, like most of these best tracks, and honestly, not the best of the tracks out of all these best tracks, but it's really a good starter. I'm the Man, another braggadocious J. Cole. Just sounds good. I really do like the fact that most of these best tracks, even the worst tracks, are around 2 minutes. Some a little bit on the 3 to 4. But most of them are 2:30, and they just get straight to the point, and they don't really do a little bit more than they need to, and they state their welcome, and it's enjoyable. Quote Me, another really good 2-minute 30, 2-minute 40s type of track. That just him just showing his ability to be an MC, and yeah, man, just sounds good. I like it. Production sounds fine. It doesn't sound too outdated for me, though this is obviously an outdated mixtape. I just want him to sound good on some good beats. I like it. College Boy, fire ass track. Him talking about his college days and how he just wants to do whatever the fuck he wants. A little bit like school days, but him really just being like, you know, nonchalant, not really caring, enjoying his life, doing what he's got to do, but at the same time kind of showing that Kanye influence in terms of like, man, I really, you know, I'm only doing this shit if I have to. I'll get my master if I have to, but realistically, I want to be a rapper because that boy Kanye showed me that rapping is kind of low-key the route that I'm trying to go to. Shout out to Stephen Bow. Former Giant. But yeah, honestly, a really good track. Split You Up. Pretty fucked up track here. But, you know, it's J. Cole in his college days. He's being a college man, I guess. You know, basic shit. He's talking about being a home wrecker. Or, I guess, being the side N-word. But he really is still trying to be the home wrecker because he, yeah, he wants to get the girl that bro is currently having because he's the main dude, he's the side dude, and he's doing that. Plane, I forgot what Plane was about. Probably just a good track. Yeah, I mean, just probably just good. I don't know. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I like it though. It's good. It's good for the mixtape. The Come Up, another banger track. Him talking about his come up. Talking about why he wants to do this shit. Production, once again, probably flames, fire, amazing. Shout out to the DJ, man. He did really good on this shit. And now I think we get to, in my opinion, the best final arc of this shit. Dead Presidents. Production, I don't know what he sampled on this, I forgot, but it sounds amazing, it sounds great, it sounds fantastic. It's a classic track by Mr. J. Cole himself. I don't know why I want to say Jermaine so bad. I mean, he ain't Jermaine on this one, you know what I'm saying? He's J. frickin' Cole. It just sounds great, it sounds amazing. I love it. And then Lil Ghetto, I'm not going to say that last word, another great production track. The production is insanely stellar on this one. Not like insanely stellar, but really good for in terms of mixtape. And he's just rapping. He's just rapping. It's also short and it's sweet. And it gets to the point and he is just showing and explaining why he is that little ghetto man. You know what I'm saying? Little ghetto man. And then Homecoming, it's funny because Kanye has a song called Homecoming, I think. But it's not sampling Homecoming, it's sampling My Way Home, featuring Common off his legendary, and I mean legendary, Late Registration. And you know, it's very short, it's a 1-minute track, and I like it. I like it a lot. Carolina on My Mind featuring Decon. Decon had a decent feature towards the end, but I don't really care about that. Overall, the production was very, very beautiful, very enjoyable. Felt very classic-esque in terms of just like having a classic sample or something. And you know, Cole obviously just talking about Carolina in terms of everything, not just the fact that he's from, I think, North Carolina, if I'm correct. But as a total. And talking about how the Panthers are going to win the Super Bowl. That didn't really come out too good. But, you know, in the end of the day, fun, enjoyable. I liked it. It might have, and I'm not going to say it does, but I thought it was a Kanye sample. I was like, which one though? It could be kind of, probably not, but it just kind of maybe had a through the wire type of vibe either way. Either way, it's enjoyable. I like it. And then going off another banger ass track. And by all means, he was indeed going off on the track. Sounded great, sounded beautiful, sounded outstanding. I love it. And then the final track, Rags to Riches at the Beep. Now, this track is really good. I just don't like the fact that the last 1 minute plus, there's no sound at all. I think they should fix that. Hopefully, if they could re-release that track and fix it up and just kind of take that out. Because I don't know why they did that. But the sample is, God, and I searched it up yesterday. I forgot already. God, I already forgot it. I know this. I know the sample because I searched it up, but Ah, man. I forgot. Either way, it's fire. I love it. Um, it's really good. And yeah. Overall, the Come Up Volume 1 is fire. It's an 8 out of 10. I hope that we get Friday Night Lights because I really want to hear him in that sense. Also, I guess shout out to Kanye, I guess, because I mean, I'm kind of surprised Homecoming got cleared, unless it's not Kanye's song and he sampled it from somewhere else and J. Cole just got it cleared. But yeah, I like it. Fire as always. Shout out to J. Cole, man. Overall, I'm a fan of J. Cole. You know, I've been a fan for a little bit. And you know, happy you got this out.